I just saw a video that said that because of the way that pigs' eyes are placed, they can't see the sky. So if someone with a pig could like lift them so they can see the sky, just so that I can be okay.
What? Welcome to the show with DeMarco and Kayla. Deep dive into life twists, see you later. We got questions, got thoughts, no hesitation. Why we like this now is your destination. Pop culture, trends to daily grind hustle. Breaking it down, talking truth, no muzzle. You feel lost, sometimes we gonna navigate. Letting you know it's never too late. Why are we like this now? Gonna figure it out with a pow, pow, pow. DeMarco and Kayla taking the bow. Join us on the journey, we'll show you how.
It is a special day. It is a special episode. This is Why We Like This Now podcast. I am Marco, aka DeMarco. This is my lovely co-host, Kayla. It is week 40, 440, on 40. Welcome to the 40 Club. How you feeling?
And I'm 40. Now I'm 40.
How you feeling?
I feel old. No, I'm kidding. No, so I went bowling the other day with my kids, and like the next day, dude, my back was killing so bad. I'm like, I think I need a stretch next time I go bowl. And then someone's like, it's happening. And I was like, that was the day before my birthday, okay?
Now, to celebrate your birthday, I figured we'd throw some confetti. So let's throw some confetti. Yay!
Fuck you, dude. Fuck off. I hate you. I fucking hate you.
150 to
Dude, my
113.
players did
Woo!
so bad.
Woo! Hey,
My
did you
players
even
did
play?
so
Did you even play me that
bad.
with you last week?
Dude, it was so bad. None of my players did like what they were
Hey,
supposed to.
I was
Like
gonna
all
say
of them scored low.
all week long, like all day long, like you weren't even close. It said it was 113, but you stayed at like 60 points the whole time. I was like,
I
damn, is she fucking
know.
gonna play or what? I guess all your players were the late players, but still.
No, it was the good players, but it was just that they weren't scoring. No, I mean nobody was doing anything. It like nobody's getting points. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like this week, I already have one player that has 32 points. And it's like I had him on the fucking bench because he wasn't playing, and
Oh
then
yeah, that was
last
the
week
player
he
that played
wanted to
today,
show up.
right?
Henderson, yeah.
Oh yeah, because the Patriots. Because all of a sudden the Patriots, Drake May is God because he beat the Jets.
Oh my God,
It's
he's
the
not
fucking
God.
it's the goddamn Jets.
No, nobody says he's God. Everybody said he's like one of the most improved players because he is. He's been doing so great this year.
He has. I'm a hater. That's what I do. Is
I
I
think
hate.
he's doing
That's
really good.
yeah.
He's playing
He is.
super good.
He is.
Way better
And
than I expected. I honestly didn't expect to win this many games, or maybe this many, but throughout the season, not like in a row, like win, like a lot of times.
I know we haven't really talked about it. I feel like you're like a little superstitious, and so
I'm like
like you don't want
happy.
to. You don't want to, huh?
I'm like apprehensive about talking about it because I'm afraid that like if I start talking about it and getting too excited, that they're gonna start losing.
Then
Is
you're
that what
gonna
you mean?
see. Relationships with your football team are like real relationships in real life. They always let you down.
They
You
do.
get
Some
so
players.
excited. You get so excited, and then boom, let you down. Give you a couple Super Bowls, and then they let you down. It's been a
Well,
weird
those
like
Super
football
Bowls
season
were for
though.
someone who used to
Like,
play on my team.
and guess what happened to the 49ers? Even though they lost, guess what happened? There was no injuries. The first game, and I don't know
Oh
how
wow.
long, no
Yeah,
injuries.
because I've been noticing a lot lately, a lot of injuries.
Yeah,
I
all
know there
across the
wasn't
league. It's
really any
crazy.
this week, was there, with anybody? And there's been injuries like every week to a lot of people, huh? There's no. Did
Yeah,
you
well,
hear
I
about
see
any?
that they fired the bull from the Giants coach, head coach. Did you
Yeah,
see
but I'm
that?
talking about injuries.
Right. I know. It's going into that talk. They fired him because he kept playing Jackson Dart, and Jackson Dart has already had been in concussion protocol 6 times, and it's only what, week 10, week 11, like, and he's been in concussion protocol that many times. Like, y'all
This
have this
year?
golden boy this year.
Sure. I didn't know it was that many times.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, the fucking Giants have been plagued with fucking injuries and damn selves. Neighbors, Scadaboo, or Scadaboo, because that was your running back. Man, you had Henderson and motherfucking Scadaboo. Dang.
No, but Henderson wasn't really doing good. He wasn't getting me points, so I had him on the bench.
Maybe you're just bad luck. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you're the bad luck.
Scadaboo was doing really good. Okay, that dude was getting me 30
Oh,
points.
I was talking about your dating
like
life. I
10
was
or
talking
11.
about dating life. I wasn't talking about football.
My dating life is a whole nother
I'll
story.
play. I just play.
I hate dating. And I say this every week, and I still date people here and there. No, I feel like it's a sport now. I'm doing it for sport, and I'm doing really bad at it. It's like I find someone, I'm like, oh, we have such great
See,
chemistry.
that's why I don't date.
And then I see
And
them
we're
in
in the same
person, and
position.
it's like a mess. It's a disaster. It's like they're too jealous, or they're too this or that, or
I don't
know.
understand how somebody could be jealous. Like, if you just meet them, that's weird. That's crazy. I don't know. But I've had it happen
Like the
before.
last
I've had it
business,
happen
dude.
before. I've had girls like as soon as you hang out with them, it's like, boom, you're just like thinking the waitress, and all of a sudden you want to fuck the waitress, and it's just like, bro, I don't even know your favorite color yet. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So it's exhausting. It is. It is like a sport that
I
you're
don't know
saying,
my
but it's
favorite
also
color the second
exhausting.
they look at me. No, it is exhausting. I hate it. I mean, I really do hate it. I do want to find someone, which is why I try so hard, but like I hate it so much that I take breaks. I have to take a break here and there because I'm like, okay, this didn't go good.
Speaking of sports, I ran that run on Saturday.
Yes, how was that? I meant to ask.
19 miles. I busted my ass for the first time. Like, I fell. When I say I fell, like I tripped over a rock. It was only like 4 miles in. Fell hard. And then I got up quick because I didn't want nobody to know that I fell. And then, and then the whole race, like, my whole body was just cramping. My leg locked on me. After the race, I'd called my grandma, and I was talking to my grandma, and she was like, "And you kept racing? Why didn't you just quit?" And I was just like, "What do you mean quit? I won't quit." I said, because my grandpa's passed away, I said, if my grandpa was there and he saw me fall, do you think he would tell me to walk off? No, that's why I am the way I am. I have him in my head all the time. Like, in Spanish, he'd be like, "Get the fuck up. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, let's go. So that's what goes in my head. Boom, boom, boom. But I think I'm gonna I was like, should I rest for the holiday weekend? No. I am training for a marathon now.
Oh God.
Which I think that 19 miles that I just did, I'm because I've ran a marathon before, and I think that it was just as enduring. So I feel like it was just as hard. But February, I'm running a marathon.
Good to know.
See, and when you're not dating, you do things like this.
Oh no,
you
no,
make a
not
little
this,
money.
I don't do shit like that. I don't do marathons.
I'm not saying you have to run a marathon. I'm saying you find something else that you love and you become better at it because you're not worried about other people and trying to find that. So now
honestly,
that's my happiness. I have found my happiness, and I hate running. I fucking hate running, but I found my happiness, and I am not worrying about anybody else's favorite fucking color and matching pajamas. Because once again, I am going to miss the matching pajamas. And I have a good attitude about it. How do you feel about missing the matching pajamas this year?
I haven't matched any pajamas with anybody in many years, so I don't even give a fuck about that. What I care about is it would be so nice to be with someone and to be like walking. Sorry, I was burping. To be
I smell it.
walking
It's
like
fucking disgusting.
you're dumb. I didn't even open my mouth. Um, walking like where the lights are and getting some coffee and doing stuff like that. That's what I would love.
Gay. It's funny I say that, but I'll take my daughter. That's what I do. I take my daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, but that would be nice. But the matching pajamas and presents and all that shit, I don't care about any of that shit. I care about like what the holidays mean. Not so much getting stuff or anything like that. It's more just like the whole season of
I
it.
hate Christmas. I hate it with a passion.
I
I
love
hate
it.
it with a passion.
You would hate me so bad because
And
I'm like the
but
biggest like Christmas person ever, and you're being the Grinch.
well, I grew up poor, so
No, I
whenever
did.
like you see like the like you see the stress it puts on people, and then like whenever I got older and I started, working with kids and stuff, and you see the stress of their parents, and you see the stress that everybody's around, like everybody's stressed out all through the fucking holiday season, and they forget about what Christmas is. Do you know what I mean? The whole holiday spirit. You forget about
Hmm.
it because you're stressed out about work and our economy right now, and you're just fucking stressed the fuck out, and I hate the season so much.
Okay, so I don't worry about those things. I just think about spending more time with my kids because they're home a lot, or like getting time off and getting paid for it, or just like I don't know, just like little things like being able to like go look at lights with my kids or decorating my house with my kids or shit like that. Like I always think of like family time when I
Like I
think
don't
of it.
know.
I
I
don't
don't even
really
know if
think about
I'm
being
gonna decorate. I'm gonna have the little decorations, and when my
your
daughter
little
comes,
black
I'll
tree or
like
whatever.
my little. I have a black tree. You know, I have the
Yeah,
black tree.
the little black tree. It's a Grinch. They have a
I
Grinch tree
am.
too.
I am. But my heart never grew like the Grinch's did. It just stayed small. It's medium
Oh, it'll
size.
grow once you
I'll say it's
once
medium
you
size.
once you meet someone that you really care about and that you love, it will grow again.
Yeah. Whenever I'm like retired, and then I finally want
Oh,
to
you're
settle down.
retiring? I'm never gonna retire. There's no way I'll be able
I'm
to
just saying,
retire.
as a senior citizen, is when I'm going to meet somebody. Is what I'm saying.
Oh. Maybe if you put those gold teeth in and you're at the retirement home and you're just like I don't even know what song to sing. I was gonna try to sing like a
And
gangster
then I
song.
start saying things. I start saying whatever I want to say, and then they'll just think that, oh, he's just schizophrenic, or he has dementia. He says things he's not supposed to say. Leave him alone.
Someone was telling me the other day they could like one of my coworkers was saying like I could see you just working at a retirement home. And I would. I'd be fucking all of them, all those guys. And then my coworker was like, "That's why they have a high STD rate." And I'm like, "They do?" And he's like, "Yeah, because they just fuck
They
each other
do.
all the time." I was like, "I had no idea, but it makes sense because I wouldn't even care if I got herpes at that age. If I'm 80, I'm about to die anyway. So what the fuck ever." I know it sounds bad, but I mean, that's not gonna be on my mind.
But you're
You know
not
what's gonna be on
wrong.
my mind
But you're
is
not
getting
wrong.
getting smashed hard and good if I'm not with someone.
See, see, doesn't that sound fun?
I'm gonna be like a hoe, like old lady. Like what would we call it? I'm gonna be like a hoe for an old lady. Like if I'm like 80 and I don't have a man and I go to like a retirement home because my kids can't take care of me, I'm gonna just
No, you're gonna try to go. You're gonna try to go
smash
for
everything.
the young male nurses, the nurses.
Ah, I probably will. I'll be like, come on over here, Sutter. Come give me some of that big hard dick. I'd be like, come give me. I have no. I know I have nice teeth, but I don't have any teeth. I'll gum it.
have you ever been gummed before?
I'll gum it. I don't know if I'll have teeth then, but I mean, mine are white and good now, but we'll see.
See, sounds amazing. Why does somebody need somebody in their life? Why do you need somebody in your life?
Because I miss it. I miss being with someone. Not even just the sex, because I can handle that all on my own. I mean, I don't need it. I mean, I do need
Right.
it, but I can come a lot on my own. What I need is a little like intimacy.
Intimacy.
That's what
Dang,
I
you said
meant.
at the same time. That's crazy.
That is what I meant.
You didn't get one of those Starbucks bears? The barista?
No,
You just seem
I
like
got a
the
Starbucks cup.
you seem like the Starbucks type. Well, yeah, just recently on Saturday they released a new it's a little bear and it's called the barista. Yeah, yeah, and it sold out already. People are already selling them for fucking 400. They were $30 and they were already selling them for like 400, $500 on eBay and shit. It's a glass bear that you got your shaken espresso in.
Oh,
Barista.
is that why people were making those like they were
Those
making those
funny.
meme videos with like a big one of those bears that you eat like graham cracker,
Yeah, because
like
it looks like
little.
one of those old yeah. And it said
Oh,
whenever your grandma finds your bear and then she makes her chile and then she puts it in there instead.
yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those things. Every holiday season, it's something. It was Stanley one year, and then it was those Starbucks cups that you were talking about, and that's the barista. See,
Like,
I
is
see.
it
I'm in the
good?
know. This way. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Why is Walmart selling it?
I think it's like a third party sometimes because Walmart does like third party, almost like Amazon.
I don't know. I would never get that. Well, so the thing about me is that I don't buy things just because something cool came out and it's cool and new or whatever, because I don't like clutter. I don't like a lot of stuff. My living room has my TV on the wall, it has two couches, and that's it. There's
But you
nothing else
want to
in there.
be with somebody. You want to be with somebody, so y'all can go to Starbucks and then go to Target and TJ Maxx and Home Goods and all these places. And oh, I don't want clutter, but you don't buy it now. You don't want to do it now. But when you're with somebody, you do. You want to be a housewife. You want to be a basic ass housewife.
No. I just want someone to love me. I just
I
want
know
someone
you
to
so
love me.
damn well. Let's go to this first video.
Hmm.
I do not share my location with my significant other. There's no need to.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, I don't need I'm not under surveillance. Like, at the end of the day, we have a healthy relationship where she don't need to be checking in on me
Right.
because I'm either here at the gym or at home. And even when I go to events, because, I'm starting to be more social, there's no need to check in because that trust is there. I don't know her location. Like, she either, you know what I'm saying, be with my kids or...
So you trust her and she trusts you.
It has to, bro. That's the only way that this shit could work. All these toxica traits that you guys think are cute are not cute. They're more internal battles that you're dealing with yourself. Keeping him on check, the fucking going through his phone, all those insecurities. It's all internal. You need to do a lot of reflecting within yourself.
I thought that was a good one because everybody does this like sharing location kind of thing. And I have an Android anyway, so I don't think we do that. But I would never like do any of that. Like, I would never want
I seen that a couple of
me.
times, like the dude and that whoever that is fucking says shit just so he can fucking just for rage bait and shit. But
No, I know, but this one actually.
let's go this one. I know. Let's go through this one because like I feel like he like if you really were in a healthy relationship, if you really weren't that, then why would it matter if he shared it or not?
That's
I'm
what
not saying to
saying.
share it. I'm not saying to share it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if you really were in a healthy relationship, if it was a real healthy relationship, you could share it. You know what I mean? A lot of it has
I
to
don't
do.
think that means you're in a healthy relationship. I think it means that a
If you're
lot of
checking
people
it,
do
you're not. I'm saying like yeah. If you're in a healthy relationship, you can have the location on. Now, once you start with the hey, what the fuck are you doing over here? What are you doing over there? That's not a healthy relationship. That's not it. But if you're in a real healthy relationship, you could share location. Something can happen with everything going on nowadays. Something can happen with safety and shit. I understand that. In fact, my family, like my sister, I have her location everywhere. She doesn't have mine, and she's like, "Well, why? What if something happens?" And I'm like, "I don't need you to know where the fuck I'm at." But for him to say, "I have a healthy enough relationship to know that we trust each other," okay. Well, then
Yeah.
if you trusted each other, then it could be on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
I
a
don't
check.
think
I'm not.
none of that's necessary. It's not.
And I mean, you might be right. I'm not saying that it is necessary or it isn't necessary. What I'm saying is if you had a healthy relationship, whether it's on or it's off, it don't matter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry.
If you had it on, yeah, it's exhausting. That's what I'm saying. Gone. It's
No, I'm
exhausting.
tired from the fucking
It's
day, dude. I
exhausting.
wake up
I'm
at
just,
6.
I'm just saying, like,
I hate you.
if you really had this healthy relationship, it wouldn't matter if it was on or if it was off. You know what I mean? Hey babe, I'm gonna go for a run. Okay, turn your location on just to make sure everything's gonna be okay. All right, cool, boom, boom, go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like
No.
there are, you're not.
No.
You're not.
I don't know what you're saying.
All of a sudden, I got
All of a sudden
I got hit by a car, and you don't know what the fuck is going on with me. You didn't hear from me. You're trying to call me, and it's going straight to voicemail because I busted my fucking phone or something happened. Now, in a toxic ass relationship, yes, you're gonna turn on that fucking location, and it's gonna be like, where the fuck are you at? Why are you over here? What is this? What's going on? That's the toxicity of it. And I 100% agree with him of the whole like the whole toxic shit. We've talked about it, how like, yeah, it's fun to joke around about it, but like in real life, that's one of the reasons why I don't date, because I'm not with the whole like jealous shit or all that shit.
No,
Like,
I can't do
like
that shit.
some of the healthiest relationships that I know is like one of my homeboys, him and his girl, they'll be talking about some things, and I'm like, damn, y'all really can like say those things, like, and he'll just straight up say, well, Sama Hayek is sexy, and not be like a thing. Do you know what I'm saying? She'll agree or say,
Well,
that's
yeah.
dumb,
Yeah, I would say.
or disagree. I'm not saying just her. I'm just saying anybody. And it's just like they'll agree, disagree. They'll talk about these things like whenever you're like talking about real human stuff, like human nature is weird. Like you are going to be attracted to people. You are going to be, you know what I'm saying? Do normal things. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. This is why I'm gonna stop messing with black and brown folks, because white girls are not like this.
What do white girls like? I don't know the difference. Okay, so I'm not toxic. I'm like spicy. I'm like really spicy.
Yeah,
Not
that sounds
toxic.
very
I'm not
unattractive.
gonna cause a fight for no reason. I'm not gonna be like call you and be like, okay, let's fight, But I am spicy, so I get a little attitude.
That sounds
I'm like
very unattractive.
I'm in between. No, it sounds attractive because you never know what you're gonna get. You never know what kind of
But
bipolar.
that's why we get in trouble. That's why men get in trouble, because they're like, oh, this is spicy and I like it. I like the way she. No.
I'm not toxic. I'm spicy. There's a
Spicy
difference.
is toxic. What are you talking about?
No.
If you had an
I'm just
iPhone,
kidding.
I like your cop out. Oh, well, I have an Android anyways. Okay.
I know nobody has
Okay.
them, so I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, now I know why you have an Android, so you won't have to worry about turning on your location.
Dude, that came out like in the past years. Like I don't even know. Honestly, I don't really know much about sharing your location. I just heard people say, "Oh, I share my location." Before we went to like Vegas or something, they'd be like, "Oh, I need to share my location with my brother and my sister and all these people." And then I'm like, "Okay." And they're like,
Yeah,
"I'm
like
gonna share
like
my
right now
location with you in case we get
on an iPhone, you can go to the maps and you can see who's sharing the location, or you go to their text message and you'll click on their face and it'll show them on the map where they're at.
Oh, it doesn't do that with Android.
I know.
I wish we could track you guys. I would track you. I'd be like, come here, Bestie. I'm gonna track you.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'll get that text message. You said you weren't gonna go to her house again. What the
I
fuck?
know. What the fuck? That's what I be saying.
We're supposed to be doing the podcast right now, and you're at some bitch's house. No,
Or you're home and you're calling someone. We're supposed to be on the podcast.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, don't get a fucking iPhone because
So
it'll
it's
just
not
make it worse for
toxic.
you.
It's just spicy. I'm just spicy. I keep it real and I keep it.
But all I'm
keep
saying
the love-
is that
I keep
if
the
you
love
have,
there.
if you did have an iPhone and if you did have a healthy relationship, having it on wouldn't matter because you wouldn't even pull it up. You wouldn't even pull
Dude,
it up
I
to
would
see where they're at.
Yes, I fucking
But
would.
I know
If
you
I had
would.
that shit, I would be.
I know you
You're
would. See,
looking at it every
that's
5
what he's
minutes.
talking about. That's what he's talking about. Every hour of the day, whenever you're not with somebody, you're gonna be like,
Where's this motherfucker at?
this motherfucker. Goddamn, he been at Target for a fucking minute. What bitch is at Target right now? Ain't no way he at Target for 2 hours.
Target after 2 hours? I'm there, dude. I know there's a bunch of single ass bitches there trying to get my man or whatever I have going on. See, look at me talking like
See?
I actually have a man. I don't.
See?
I'm never gonna have a man.
And that's why I'm gonna be single forever.
Me
And
too.
that's why you're gonna be single forever.
I know. We were just talking about being in the nursing home. Was it on here or was I talking about it off camera?
What?
Talking about the nursing home.
We just talked about it on camera.
Oh, on camera. Okay, yeah. That's gonna be me. Smashing and dashing
Smash and dash
at 80 years old.
with your
No.
location on. What the fuck is he doing at fucking
Dude,
Trinity? Why is he at Trinity for so long?
why is he at room 352? Okay, let me get my fucking walker and walk my ass up there to figure out what's going on. No, I mean, I really don't. I don't snoop or anything because I feel like
But the temptation is there, though.
the temptation is there.
The temptation is there, and it's
With
like a fucking,
people that I
it's like a
don't
fucking
trust.
drug. It's like
No,
a fucking
with-
drug.
With
No,
people I
I'm
don't
saying
trust.
exactly. Not even if you trust them, the temptation is a drug. So like yeah, I did say that you could have it on if you had a healthy relationship, but only if the person that you're with is really healthy. If not, like, because I've been there to where I've had somebody on my phone bill, and for a year I never looked at it, and then the one time I looked at it, I found something, and I'm like, whoa, shit, like, and now every other day I'm looking at call logs, and I'm looking at call logs, It's a
Addicting.
fucking, it's addicting. Who the fuck is this number? What the fuck is this number? What the fuck is that number? And so, yes, if you have it available and you can't trust somebody, then yes, you shouldn't even have it at all. You should be in that relationship at all. And this
Yeah.
is why we like
I've-
this now. That's
Yeah,
why.
I've had a lot of problems with trust. But I don't accuse every guy that I date of doing something that someone in the past has done to me.
And that's good. That's the way it should be.
I don't use it against them. I don't do none of that. And when I feel like, and if I feel like I'm getting, like, I'm there, like I am, or I was thinking about it, like I like kind of stop and just be like, okay, it's not the same, it's different.
All right, let's go to the next one.
If a man asks you out on a coffee date, charge him $500. As a divorce lawyer, let me tell
we
you
go.
why. Coffee is for colleagues. Coffee is not for courting. Would that man ask Margot Robbie out on a coffee date? When a man asks you out on a coffee date, what he's really saying is, I want your time, your energy, your presence at the lowest possible cost to me. Coffee is cheap. Coffee is convenient. Coffee takes zero effort. And yet your time is not cheap. Your presence is not convenient. And your energy is not effortless. It's valuable. I've seen women pour hours of their lives into men who never invested more than the price of a latte. They call it getting to know you, but really it's about seeing how much they can get without giving. And the problem is, too many women accept it. The standard you set on the first date is the one you'll be judged by the whole relationship. Men who are serious don't ask you for the bare minimum. They plan, they invest, they create experiences because they understand that your time is worth more than $6 and an awkward conversation over burnt espresso. I tell my clients this all the time. You don't need grand gestures, but you do need effort. Because a man who won't invest in you at the beginning will definitely not invest in you when life gets hard. If he cuts corners on courting, he'll cut corners in marriage.
I like the top comment on that one that said, and that's why your expertise is in divorce and not marriage.
You want to start or you want me to start?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'd like to know your expertise.
I don't have any expertise, but I've dated a lot of people like on and off,
That's
and like
expertise. When you do it enough, it's expertise.
shut the. I'm gonna be a pro dater person. No, I don't really care where we go in the first few dates. I'm not really big into romance unless it's someone that I really care I care about and that I want to be with. I don't really want to be romance. I don't really need to be romanced up like the first few dates. Like we could go to the bar and talk so long as we're at a place where we can like communicate and like get to know each other. Like a bar and grill is usually my pick. Something like BJ's, like I always say, something like that. Because I don't know, I just want to get to know the person. If I don't like you, you're taking me out on a romantic dinner, buying me flowers, doing this. And I'm not saying flowers is not good. I know, because there's some people that do that anyway. But I'm saying like you're taking me out, all this romantic stuff, but you don't even know me. You don't even know if you're gonna like me. What if you like 2 minutes into the date is like, oh my God, this is a huge mistake. And you've already spent a lot of money and a lot of time trying to set this whole thing up that you don't even know if you like me.
Exactly. I'm both ways on it.
Coffee's fine for me.
I think coffee is a good. It's not a date. It's kind of like a pre-date. It's kind of like,
Like a meetup.
let's just meet up. Let's talk a little bit, and then I'll decide if I wanted to do something else. I think the second date is wherever it comes to like, hey, let's do it, especially after the coffee. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's do this. You know what I mean? Now, the other side of it though is that sometimes whenever you find somebody that you're like, I really like this one, you want to do something big. You want to do. I don't want to say big. I don't want to mean like something real fancy or anything like that. But like you said, like a bar and grill or I don't know. I'm the type of like wanting to do something different as far as like I said, like a putt or bowling
Oh, I
or
love that.
fucking
Bowling.
something.
I love bowling too. Bowling and golf.
Yeah, because you get to bowl first, and then you bowl at the end of the night.
Oh yeah. Got those balls at the end of the night.
I'm talking about
Let me
sticking the finger.
tell you.
I'm talking about sticking the finger in the holes.
Oh, they were talking about balls. I was like, we're gonna get those
Why
too.
the fuck would I talk
No.
about balls?
I thought you were talking about me and balls.
It's not always about you. I know it's your birthday, but it's not always about you.
It is. No, I like that too. I love like miniature golf. I love bowling.
I think, but
love
that's what I'm saying. Like I
Dave and
think like
Buster's.
I think having that adventure on the first on the first time is kind of fun too. Is like you said, do something fun like that. Even a concert, you know, something different, not just like a little pre thing. But sometimes in the day of age that we're living in, sometimes you don't even have that time. Sometimes it's like, hey, I only have an hour that I can meet you today. You know, like if a girl told me, hey, I don't have that much time. I'm a mom. I got this. I got that. I got this, you know, and I'm like, okay, well, let's go for coffee. Let's go over here and let's talk.
I've done
You know
that.
what I mean? And talking about fucking, she want to make it seem like coffee's cheap now. Coffee not cheap now. You go get some coffee, it's going to cost almost just as much as a fucking meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you get something small. Like, coffee is expensive as fuck now. So,
Not as much as a meal, but yeah. But no, and I think the coffee idea is great. What if I don't want to go out with you again? You know, like let's just meet up, see how the vibe is, and because a lot of the people that I meet are online, so it's people I've never even met in my life.
plus
So
there's like,
I'd rather.
yeah, and plus the environment is kind of cool. Like, also, like, I want to see what kind of coffee you ordered.
Why?
Are you ordering some sugary ass shit?
Yes,
I'm just playing. I'm just like,
I am. If I order the
and are you going to
sugar-
freak out when I bust my flask out and I put some motherfucking drink in the coffee? That's what I'm
So long
saying.
as you, so long as you're sharing. I'm the worst, dude.
You're not the worst.
Why?
That's what I'm
This is
saying.
why
That's
people
fun.
don't date me. And you know, other people, you know, sometimes people are like, "Oh, you're just like a dude." And I'm like, Thanks.
But that's a good thing though, because like you have fun. Nobody wants a boring bitch.
People
What you
call
want
me
a
a
boring
dude
bitch
a
for?
lot. Good thing I have big titties and stuff like that, because if not, I'd be really screwed.
The lies. Pull them out. Let's see. I don't believe you.
Whoa. They're big.
Nobody in the room believes you. Nobody.
Mm, I think
I'll go
everybody
first.
has seen me and believes. Mine are huge. No, but coffee's fine. Coffee dates are fine. I
Yeah,
wouldn't even listen
I
to her.
figured. I
Charge
figured we
them
were
five
gonna
hundred
agree with
dollars
this.
or whatever the fuck she said. That's
Could
bullshit.
you imagine
No,
going out
fine.
anywhere and then getting an invoice afterward? You could fucking wipe. I'll wipe my ass with the fucking invoice. You think your bill is the only one that I haven't paid? Shit.
Or that you're not going, or that you're not going to pay.
Exactly.
Because I won't be paying that shit. Fuck that. Mm-mm. No, I
Exactly.
tell people straight up, if I don't like
Especially if
them
I'm not
after a
getting
date,
anything. Especially if I didn't get any. And there ain't no never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
yeah,
Let's
I
go
don't
on.
give it up like that. So I
So
kind of wish
I
I did
agree.
that, because I'd be having sex a lot. But no, I don't give it up like
Let's go to the next one.
that. Alrighty.
So now that she's admitted that she wanted to be married. Can she propose to that man?
Propose to that nigga.
No, hell no.
Oh my God.
Hell no. Stephon, why can't she propose?
Hell no. Okay, listen. I'm not saying I've seen some situations that I felt it was understandable. But in the vast majority of cases, when a woman proposes because deep inside she knows this man ain't never gonna do it, all right?
Yeah.
And she's trying to control the situation. Not to mention, I've had men, because you gotta remember, I coach people. I've had men tell me the only reason why they're married is because they were too afraid to say no.
Dude.
A lot of men don't know how to reject a woman in that moment. And so they go along with it, but they're not happy. You don't want to be the woman that has to trap a man or force a man to marry you. It is,
Yeah.
if he's serious about it, he'll do it. If he doesn't do it, something's wrong. You're overlooking
Facts.
something.
If I ever propose to a man, may the Lord take my kneecaps.
No, for sure. Yeah, no.
Father God, it's
Real talk.
over.
No, I don't think. Yeah.
I get so if a girl tried to propose to you, what would you say?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think no woman should ever propose to a man.
You're like, I hate this one. Okay, I wanted to do this one because I thought it was very like relevant to our times right now, because women are starting to propose to men now. Like it's becoming more of a thing.
love that.
But a lot of people say like, so a lot of people, this, I don't know, I'm not a man, but a lot of people say like, if a man plans to marry you or sees it, like he knows like almost right away. Not like, obviously not like the first, second, third date or any of that kind of stuff, but more like, bringing him here, like in the beginning, like he can already see a life with you. And they say like, oh, like it's, proposals were not meant for a woman to do it to a man, because the man is supposed to decide like if he wants to marry you. I don't know. That's just what I heard.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if a woman tried to propose to me. I I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb it's even a topic. And for the dude to say that he actually had men that were proposed to, it's crazy.
Why is
Crazy
it dumb that
fucking
it's a
work.
topic? It's how things are nowadays.
No. I'm not saying that it's dumb as a topic. I'm saying that it's dumb that it's actually a topic. Like, okay, I'm saying that we can talk about it. What I'm saying is it's dumb that it's happening.
Yeah. So I
Like,
mean,
why
no
the fuck
offense
is it
to the girls
happening?
that are doing it to be sweet or whatever, but some girls do it to rush the guy into marriage because he's not ready or doesn't want it with her or whatever the case is. I've
Right,
just
but
met
but that's what I'm saying though. It's like I feel like It only happens for two reasons. For that reason, and for another reason is that a girl likes to control shit and they want to try to control the situation.
That too.
And they're like, hey, let's do this to speed up the process because I don't want to waste my time anymore. And if he's not going to do it, then I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Which
shouldn't be a thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be a thing. That's why it's like, why is this even a topic? Not for us. I'm saying a topic in the world. Like, why does it happen? Like, I don't know. Like, if a man hasn't proposed, then I think it's time for you to go.
Yeah.
And that's coming from somebody
at a time that you want.
That's coming from somebody that would never probably propose to somebody or wait too long to propose somebody because I have issues and I might feel bad, but hey, it is what it is. I've made my bed. Let me fucking deal with whatever the fuck I had to deal with. If I didn't deal with it, then you just need to move the fuck on. It's like I said in our past episode. Sometimes, women can't be wrong. Women can't be wrong. So instead of waiting, they try to do it into their own hands. Let me ask him instead. I don't know what I would do. I would say yes, just to say yes, and then later on be like, hey, I only said yes because we were in front of people.
Not to embarrass.
But I'd have the balls to say no, though. I'm saying I just didn't want to fucking embarrass you in front of everybody over there. Do you know what I mean? Now we could try to make up some reason or say something for fucking why we are not getting married, but we're not fucking getting married, so.
So I wouldn't say yeah. For one, I'm not the type where I want to be proposed to in front of a bunch of people anyway. I like it more as like an intimate kind of thing, like maybe we're at a nice dinner or something like that, or I don't know, could be at home, could be like
Lies. You don't even want to get married anymore.
No, I don't. But I'm telling you, like, if I were to get married again, which I don't,
then you shouldn't even talk about it. Then, if you don't want it,
I'm just telling you what I would like.
Because you would. That's the thing is that you don't know what you want. You don't want to get married. You don't. But you find that one person that you're doing the intimacy with, and you finally find that thing, and he wants to get married. You're not gonna say no, regardless how he does it. I know you. I know my best friend. I know how this works, and I know it. I know you so damn well. Marriage does ruin a lot of things. I trust you so much that let's get the government involved. That's what you're doing. But at the same time, if it happened, it happened, because there's not just the whole government thing. It's the sacred part of it, like of you being one in front of God. Like that's the thing. Now, I talk all the shit I want to too. I only talk shit because that's what I do. I'm a shit talker. Would I get married? Hell yeah, I would want to get married. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I have issues though. I know I won't because I have issues. But I just can't have you propose to me though. For sure not getting married after you propose to me. I'm like, damn.
I just think it's that like one romantic thing that a guy should do.
You made me look like a bitch. You emasculated me in front of everybody and asked me to marry you. They didn't talk about that in the video. It's very emasculating. Like, you just fucking took my manhood, bitch. That was my job. Why the fuck did you... Oh, you're rich. Oh, okay. I'll let you ask me. I forgot. I was getting a sugar mama. My bad.
No, but it's like the one thing that's still like a masculine thing to do, and it's like it's the one thing that like now it's being taken away too.
That's what I'm saying. And in a world where we want feminine and masculine, and that I'm not even with those talks, but that is sacred. You know what I mean? It is sacred. Don't mess with it.
Yeah.
Don't mess with it. I didn't want to go against the video. I wanted to find a reason to say like, hey, why a woman would and it'd be okay, but I can't find the reason. I can't find that saying like, hey, this is why you should.
No, and I couldn't either. And I like to be like, I'm open-minded. I like to hear both sides and all that kind of thing, but I just can't find a reason. I can't find a reason why I would propose to a guy and he wouldn't, and like over him doing it. Like I would never, I might say, hey, you want to get married sometime or something like that, but like I would never actually like officially propose to a man, and not because I'm like think I'm the best or something like that, like I'm above all or anything like that. It's more like I feel like that's his thing. Like that's one of the things that a woman shouldn't take from a man. It's like an exciting thing for a man to do.
Yeah, there's two things you shouldn't do. Ask a man to marry you and play with his asshole. Let's go to the next button. Let's go to the next
Oh, they
video.
like the asshole thing though.
Studs are not cleaning their straps off, and that's just beyond devilish. Every time that you use your straps, you're supposed to boil them. I got a gumbo pot, and I cook my gumbo in it every year. It be bomb as hell. My family loves it. I boil my straps in that pot.
And this is why you can't eat at everybody's house. This is why I don't eat at potlucks at work.
I know, and they have them at my work all the time where they're like, "Oh, we brought tacos," and I'm like, "Ooh."
Especially if they got cats and
Oh,
dogs.
you motherfuckers had your hands in there.
And now fucking now we have to worry about fucking dildos in your fucking gumbo. Are you really supposed to boil them?
I don't know. I don't peg people, so I don't use those. I don't be pegging guys.
Would you peg somebody?
No, I can't because I feel like at that point it's just too gay.
No, I agree with you. Pegging is gay as fuck. But I'm saying to put the power in your hands, would you do it? For somebody you're not going to be with, because I know that you couldn't be with them after you did it. You would. You would. Just to say you did it one time. Just to say you did it one time. I know you. I know you. That's funny. That's funny as hell. We really got to get somebody on the show. We really got to get somebody on the show with the more expertise because I didn't know you were supposed to boil them. I didn't know that shit. But
I don't think you need to boil them.
But honestly, because like you're talking about because like you're heterosexual, like you just like men. So, but I'm just talking about like, what if it's not even with women? What if it's just by yourself? Like, do you put it back? Like, do you have to clean your toys?
Yeah, I clean them, but I don't boil them.
How do you clean them?
I wash them with soap and water in the shower with me after I'm done. Where if I did it after, lately I've been doing it.
See,
after
this is why men couldn't have toys because those motherfuckers would never be clean.
No, but I like those little fake pocket pussies.
The
would have like a bunch of cum inside of it. Yeah,
I guarantee you those motherfuckers are hard and crusty on the
from
inside.
last week or something. No, I do wash mine as soon as I use them, but I don't really use toys. I told you that many times. I use my fingers, so I just wash my hands after. I use toys sometimes, but not really a whole lot. Like I've been trying to get into like, using them more, but it's just so convenient to just be laying there already and just start the DJing process.
Exactly, because then you have to go make sure that it was fucking charged.
And
what's the good one? What's the one? The rose. The rose. That's the one everybody has. The rose.
I actually do want to try that. I don't have that one, but it's easy for me.
Every time we're about to end, my fucking thing falls off. Anyways, what were we saying?
I don't need to use lube, none of that stuff. I just get the wetness from me being wet, and then just start DJing, and I'm good to go. And then
because wasn't it like for a long time was the magic bullet? It was like the little like silver bullet that you put on your clothes.
It was also the bunny.
There was
a lot of women had like that as obsession with the little bunny with the little ears and stuff. The little bunny one.
I never seen it or heard that.
I'll send it to you, but the women were obsessed. It was like worse than the rose.
And now it's the rose. I guess the rose does it to where, cause like it just gets on the clit, right? And then it just like kind of like
vibrates it or something. I don't know. It like pushes air or something, or does something. Yeah.
It's kind of like almost like a suction, like in and out.
Yeah, I heard it's one of the best ones. Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't boil your toys, so I don't know why she's boiling in her gumbo pot.
To disinfect it?
Like, there's ways to disinfect it. You just, honestly, just washing it is fine. You're not going to get bacteria if you wash it with soap. Soap kills.
I know, unless she's just sexually active and fucking other bitches. Like, what if she's fucking more than one girl? Because if you found out, as a woman, you found out that the toy that you had with her and she was using it on somebody else and she didn't fucking cook it in the gumbo pot and didn't make a Louisiana style gumbo with a dildo gumbo, wouldn't you be upset?
I would just be like, did you wash it? And then she said, yeah, like, oh, I haven't I washed
The
it.
fact that you even have to ask if they washed it, though. I thought you could
Well,
just put a condom on it. You can't just put a condom on it?
If I know she's having sex with a lot of people, I would make sure she has washed it. Yes. But if I didn't know, I wouldn't be asking.
But what if
No, I
she
would
doesn't
not
know?
put a condom on that.
But to be sure that it's washed, wouldn't it be better? I mean, it's not like, because as a woman, condom sex and flesh to flesh sex is better. Like it's different, right?
Yeah.
But if you're already using a plastic toy or a silicone toy and you're already you might as well put a rubber on it.
No, because you can feel because some of those toys have like veins and like ribbing, and you can feel it better like when it's when there's no condom. I would not put a condom, but I heard some people
At this
do
point,
it.
just get with the dude. At this point, just get with a dude. Like
Some
I don't
people
know.
like to be penetrated, but they just want to be with a woman. Like me, that's why I can't be with a woman. That's why I can't be bisexual, like really bisexual. Like I've experimented, obviously, and stuff like that. I mean, every girl has, but like, and even had sex with other women or whatever. But like, I have to be with a man because I need that penetration
I feel you.
and like that manly kind of just smell.
Oh,
and
you don't think
touch
that stud ass? You don't think that stud fucking that bitch a bear hug you?
Yeah, but I like how men kind of just grab me and. Okay, I need to stop because this is really.
We really got to get somebody that knows this expertise on this to get more of a clarification because we got questions. And then we're here, and this is what happens. This is how it ends always with some weird ass. At least this time it wasn't an asshole. Although no, we're not talking about it. This is why we like this now, because we don't know why we like this now, but everything that happens in our lives just comes around full circle. It is the 40th week with the 40th person, with the 40 club, and the 40 club. Hey, happy birthday.
You're not into it. You're not happy about it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. It's because I wake up
birthday.
early and then I
Happy
am.
birthday.
Uh,
I was going to tell Google to play happy birthday for you, but we'll probably get copyrighted on YouTube, so I'm not going to do it. Why we like this now? I'm Marco, aka DeMarco. This is Kayla's birthday. Kayla, why we like this now? Week 40. Peace.
Bye.
Why are we like this now? Gonna figure it out with a pow, pow, pow. DeMarco and Kayla taking the bow. Join us on the journey, we'll show you how.